So don't think that I forgot about the salmon. The beetroot marinated Scottish smoked salmon's our fillet. Don't go thinking I forgot. I did forget, but don't go thinking it. It was in the fridge, and when I went to put some other things away, I thought, hold on a cotton picking minute there, boy. We've got that salmon, and I know that that my many scores of viewers are dying to know about the salmon. So what I've done is, it was in a piece, and what I've done is you can't really see because it's a white plate and a lot of light, but there is actually, you can see it there, look, there's some fresh mayonnaise on the side of the plate as well. That's the salmon. Look at that colour, look at it, and it's gone all the way through. I'll actually hold one up for you, look, all the way through, darker at the edges, sort of red at the edges and pink on the way through. And I haven't tasted it. Oh no, that on the top there, that's some pepper. Always white pepper with fish, white pepper. It's a stronger pepper. And I didn't know this until fairly recently, that white pepper is in fact exactly the same thing as black pepper, but without the husk around the outside, which is the black bit. So they soak them and they get the husk off, and then they dry them, and that's why they're smaller and they're white. And the black adds kind of, some of the pepper flavour is in the black, but the hotness from the pepper is in the white bit. So you've got to be sparing with the white pepper. But I was always taught white pepper with fish. It's one of those ridiculous rules that people should ignore if they choose to. But I like a drop of white pepper on my fish. So let's have a go with this this Czar fillet. I've drizzled a little extra virgin olive oil over there. I'll try it first without the mayonnaise. Just a little oil and pepper. I've got some lemon juice somewhere. I'll try a little of that on here. I was expecting more of a beetrooty flavour, earthy and sweet. And to be honest, it's there, that flavour, but it's very subtle. Yeah, it is there. As I say, it's very subtle. I tend to think it's more of a presentation kind of thing. I'm sure there are some wonderful things you could do with this ruby coloured salmon, which if you sliced it a little thinner, it would be quite transparent. And I'm sure you could really make the most of the colour, and it still tastes fantastic. Tastes like real top quality smoked salmon. I'm guessing it's farmed, although it's not fatty. It's very lean salmon. Normally farmed salmon is quite fatty. You can tell the difference between the farmed and the wild, because wild salmon swim for miles and miles and miles upstream, and they burn off the fat. Whereas, unfortunately, farmed salmon, think what you will about farm salmon and salmon farming, some say it's a ecological nightmare and causes pollution One of the big problems is that in order to stop the salmon from getting lice and things like that, they dump insecticides into the water. But anyway, because they don't get a lot of exercise, you see those white veins of fat running through, particularly on the belly, at the thinner end of the salmon fillet. But that can actually, it can work very well. If you get farm salmon and it has a good amount of fat in it, you can grill it. The fat a lot of the fat will come out, but it will kind of baste the fish from within and stop it going dry. You should never grill fresh salmon. Never grill fresh salmon because it will just go all dry and horrible by the time it's cooked through. So there you go, top tip. So yeah, I'm going to finish eating this. It's very enjoyable. A little disappointed there isn't more of the beetroot flavour, but otherwise, yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. So, okay, cheerio.